everyone, welcome back, and here I am again with a quick but interesting recipe. So let's just get started, and today I'm going to make the corn poppers, and it's kind of, you can say, they are fritters. So let's just dig into the recipe. So for corn poppers, I have taken here the frozen corn kernels, but if you are taking like the fresh corn, so you just boil them, like you blanch them and then take out the kernels. And then I have here all-purpose flour and then mozzarella sticks. I cut them in small pieces, so they usually come like this in sticks, and you just cut them small pieces. Then I have here curry leaves, green hot peppers, and then salt. So simple ingredient, but you will see how amazing they are going to come up. So the first thing I am going to do is I'm going to grind these corns with the curry leaves and green chilies. So as you can see, it's now grinded, and make sure you can make it as smooth as possible. And the green thing is the green chilies and curry leaves, and like make sure you don't add the water because corn already had so much water. Now I'm gonna add this all-purpose flour. So I am going to mention the quantity, but make sure if you feel like you have to add a little bit more, then you can certainly do it. And there is one more ingredient which is optional, that is like a little bit of rice flour. So I am not using it, but if you want, certainly you can add it. It's just that it's gonna add a little bit more crispiness to these poppers. Once you will add the all-purpose flour, it's gonna be like a dough-like consistency. So all you have to do is add a little bit of salt according to your taste. Another thing is you can also add the chili powder if you like extra spicy, but I already put like 2 green chilies in there, so I guess I am good because I am not that of a too much spicy fan. And here it's ready. What you do, take like the palm size and stuck a little bit of cheese in here, and then slightly roll it like a ball. So I'm going to make rest of them the similar way. So I made all the balls, and my oil is already hot. So here is specific about this. So we are going to put these balls in the oil when we have to put the flame on high, because if you will put the medium flame, they are gonna be splitting out because it's corn and it has a lot of fiber in it. So really hot oil, okay? I would say not to put too much at one time, and yeah, once you see they are like started getting a little bit light, now at this point you can turn it to like medium, because now there are less chances for them to like get scattered. And at least you should also put the medium flame, because I want my cheese which I put inside to be get melted. So, and they should be cooked up to all the way inside. So I'm going to fry like a couple more, probably I would say seconds. So now they are ready to come out, and remember, they have to be like dark golden brown kind of. And the key is you put them on the high flame, and as soon as they started turning kind of little reddish, you have to turn down the flame to medium low, and then fry for the rest of the color. And I'm going to fry rest of them, and then I'll get back to you. So with the poppers, what usually I do is I make this green tomato chutney because corn is a little bit sweeter, so I mostly prefer to go with the green chutney, which is a little kind of spicy touch. So for that I have here cilantro leaves, one tomato. It's ripe but not totally ripe, right? It's kind of tight. And then green chili and garlic, little bit of ginger, and then usually the tomato chutney leaves the water, so I'm using those peanuts so that they can like soak a little bit of water in it. So I'm quickly gonna grind this, and of course I'm gonna put a little bit of salt in there. Ta-da! Corn poppers are ready. Let's see how it came out. So I already have like the chutney, but first I want to show you. Look at the cheese melted. And see the thread? Okay guys, now it's time to taste. That green tomato chutney, it's adding so much taste on top of that unique corn taste. And the thing is, I put the garlic in the chutney, so it's totally blending in with the cheese and all that curry leaves. I can't explain, they are like so amazing taste. You guys need to try this. And perfect. So when I put them in the mouth, it's like, because of corn, it's totally melting taste together with cheese and those curry leaves and a little bit spiciness, and then on top of that the chutney. It's a blasting snack. So this we can definitely try this recipe. I'm telling you, you'll try it and you are not going to regret like you tried this one. And it's super. So it's time to say goodbye. Thanks for watching, and if you like this recipe, please don't forget like, subscribe and share, and I'll see you on next video.